Hi, good morning. My name is Yogesh Parmar. I head up India's only behavioral sciences led learning and development enterprise, which is GameChangers. Today, we will speak about the importance of storytelling in modern day business contexts and why we as professionals would find it worthwhile to improve our storytelling skills, as we climb up the corporate ladder. So there are three good reasons why, as a professional, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, whether you're a marketer, whether you're a salesperson, whether you're an HR professional, you should care about storytelling, right? And so here's a question for you: Do you, whenever it is that you're called upon to communicate and influence a set of internal audiences or a set of external stakeholders, do you feel a pressure and this pressure can be latent, this pressure can be subliminal, this pressure can be conscious, right? A pressure to make things appear better than they are. Do you feel such a pressure? I feel that pressure more than occasionally. I think it's an attendant occupational hazard of someone who is a modern day professional. And here's where business storytelling, right, affords us an opportunity to be less than perfect, to be authentic, to be real, to be vulnerable, and yet be able to inspire and drive action in the present day context. Right? Think about it. No matter where you are, in which country, in which continent, inside which company, speaking to a group of people, more people can relate to our failures than they can with our successes, simply because more people fail than they succeed, right? And yet, we have this almost fetishization of me-centered communication when we are trying to inspire action from other people, right? So, reason number one why we should care about storytelling, why storytelling works, especially with millennials and even non-millennials, is that at a time where there is this pressure to euphemize, to make things appear better than they are, to airbrush, storytelling affords us an opportunity to go all low key on it and yet be able to inspire and drive action. That's reason number one. Reason number two is that attention spans are going down, and that's the bad news. The good news is, even as attention spans are going down, our appetite for a story well told is not only on the increase, it is also relentless and recurring. Think about it. Week after week, we walk into darkened rooms, um, lighten our wallets, and almost wish to be enthralled by stories, right? So, whilst every story may not become viral and sticky, every story at its very DNA has the power to be sticky and viral, and those are two invaluable qualities to any communication. And reason number three, really, is that all empirical evidence shows that our minds are genetically encoded to attach meaning to message, and this is gold. This is pure gold in a business context. What does this mean? What this means is that at a time when people don't want to be told what they should be doing, at a time when people don't want to be told how they should be doing something, where people simply want to be told why they should be doing what they should be doing, a story, when told very well, not only renders any and all morality as unnecessary, what it also does is it compels the listener, the audience, to arrive at their own truth as a result of that story. So, for example, if I were to ask you, what is it that you remember of the Hare and the Tortoise story? Right, the original classic version, right? There's 15 versions now, but the original classic version. You'd probably say, what I remember of the Hare and the Tortoise story is that slow and steady wins the race. Now think about it. All we said is, what is it that we remember of that story? And our mind from the deepest recesses pulled out what was the message of that story. And as we might have all seen, there have been a number of occasions when we have acted on the dint of that message. Right? So a story, when told well, releases oxytocin, and oxytocin is known to be able, to compel action in the minds of the listener, because there is great relatability to that story which is being told. Right. So those are three good reasons why we should care about storytelling. In the coming session, we will talk about the different kinds of stories that we can speak, that we can tell in business context. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Thank you.